Guess what? It turns out I already have a dusk stone. I have no idea how I ended up with this. I may have gotten this back at Cinder Volcano or whatever, because you can actually find those kinds of stones there. But oh, what? Wait, what? I can't use dusk stone? What? Thought I could. Seriously? I thought I could. I thought I could use that on Froslass to evolve into Froslass. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I know. I think I know the reason why. It's because my Snorunt is floating a non-evolution stone here. Let me take this then. The Eviolite. Now let's try this out. Because I could have sworn... Why? Why? Is it just not friendly enough? Okay, let me look this up again. So, I think I found it. It was here on Route 10. I had to look this up too, by the way. It is in a very coveted location, but I'm very glad I learned surf. I'm very glad I was able to surf and find this one little isle here that actually had a dropped dusk stone here. So I'm very glad I got this, and I am right now going to fly back to where I was outside of Magnolia Town, so I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, and we're back here, but before we surf, let me just remind myself to capture the screen once more. But anyway, let me remind myself now, it is time. It is finally time to give the Snorunt a chance to grow. We've been waiting for so long. Probably at least 40 or so levels of evolution stopping just for this moment. This is it. This is it. Could have went with Glalie, but it would have been a lot more interesting just to have a Froslass on my team, which I never have. And it's been this long since it has learned to move like ominous wind, so I would definitely see if I can consider having you here. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's better than Headbutt. Certainly better than Ice Fang too. It's actually not. It's not better than Ice Fang, but it definitely adds its Ghost Stab. And there we go. Now that it has learned something like Ominous Wind, we can finally move east, and I don't have to worry. I no longer have to worry about save stating whether or not it's time for Snorunt to evolve or whatever. Magnolia Fields? Please, more like Magnolia Wasteland. I mean, we're kind of standing in a wasteland here. Do you see any crops growing? I'm so gosh darn angry. I'm gonna take it out on you. Why? Because I didn't cause this drought. I didn't cause this island to be so dry. You can probably put that at rest. What the? Why would you... Okay, you're so angry that you withdrew to a grass type and be a dick. Or rather, a bitch. Okay, well... Two can play this game here. Definitely two can play this game. I'll definitely withdraw my Executor and bring out somebody who is a lot more able to ace your Go-Goat. There we go. You go down. By a critical hit too, of course. Okay, who is next? Who is going to be sent out here? Miltank? Okay. I'll stop your Miltank before it even uses rollout. Before it even says rollout, for that matter. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this either. Ouch. Okay, don't you dare bungle this up again, Scrafty. Don't you dare bungle this up again, because if you will, I will sit you out. Thank you. Jeez. I was actually wondering if that was going to come next. Whether or not Scrafty was going to bungle up that high jump kick this time. And it turned out that she did. Okay, Frou, you're also gonna get punched in the shins. Woof woof yourself. That's how we fight a dog. I know that's pretty dark of me to say, but we did. There haven't been fields here in years. No any. A great being that used to bless our crops vanished a while back, huh? The fields have been dried up ever since. That's a shame. We have to say, Espert.
Oh, great Nandorus! Please bless this land so our fields may yield crops once again.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a very barren landscape. Maybe there used to be a field here. Maybe there used to be lush grass everywhere for the mill tank to graze, and maybe some irrigated crops, but no, it doesn't look like we can see anything here now. Doesn't seem like we can see any signs of vegetation, which is pretty sad, I have to say. I mean, this is all very rocky. So maybe there used to be a terrace or something full of vegetation, and it just hasn't rained here in years. We've all heard that kind of tale. We see a land that hasn't received any rainfall for maybe 50-odd years, and then all of a sudden they get a periodical rain that'll bring back the grass, and they can actually grow crops once again. It's an old Chinese fairy tale that I actually once read when I was a little kid. You hear tales like that every now and then. Let's see. I'm not sure if my Executor may be prepared against a camper, so I am right now for the time being gonna send out my Pokétech again just in case. Did you know male Unpheasant look different than female Unpheasant? Here, let me show you. Okay, so I think I picked the wrong Pokemon for this. I could have maybe went with Probopass. Or a rather triathlete. It's not exactly a camper. Maybe it's because his overworld sprite is a little bit different than a camper sprite, because a camper is just your standard camper. It's like a youngster, but kind of palette swapped. And I hope you don't miss Rock Slide. Hopefully we won't have to struggle here. Nope. No, we don't. Awesome. I know that I'm definitely going to use Stone Edge. Probably could have used Stone Edge before. You little mother effer. I'm going to show you how... Wow, okay. I was going to say I was going to give you what for. I was going to show you what it feels like being a Moai statue. Really? Okay, so guess who was using Stone Edge this time? Thank you. Well, maybe I shouldn't have used Probopass. Big mistake. I think I've learned my lesson here. And now we no longer have to deal with that evolution cutscene. I know I've said this at least a few times, but now we no longer have to deal with that evolution cutscene again with Snorunt. We can all just put this behind us. No longer have to deal with that any longer here. And we no longer have to deal with you. Well, if you keep using Detect like that. Stop using the primer move like Detect. especially for a level 56 unpheasant. Oh, oy vey. That probably took maybe far bit longer than I wanted it to, or I would have shown you if I had different unpheasant. Cool, I get 1792. That was a year. That was definitely a French Revolution year. Female unpheasant are known for their stamina, while the males outclass them in terms of speed. Okay. Between you and me, I've never seen a difference in battle. But it's a worthwhile lesson, regardless. Anything over here? Oh, solar beam. Oh, what? Ah! Ah! Do I have... Should I unlearn something out of Executor's moveset? Because Solar Beam is one of the best grass-type moves. It definitely stands out. Ow! Don't do that. Where is it? Yeah, here we are. Here's Solar Beam. Number 22. Oh, Togetic can also learn it? Why? How can a flying fairy type learn Solar Beam? That's beyond me. Well, I've got Giga Drain to use for healing, so I can get rid of Synthesis for now. And there we go, there's my new base clef. It has now become Solar Beam. Yay, bring out the Maestosos! The Maestosi. What on earth is going on here? Random Vendomoth? Oh, Vivian! Aha! So there's one of them. I came across the... Is that the... I don't have the forms memorized, so I can't tell which one this is. But I can always use... I can always watch it create a substitute. I can always just see you do that. Stop. Ow. Okay, well, there we go then. I defeated one. Great. Also, it's a little bit like an Easter egg hunt. That don't. Really? So, maybe I didn't really pay closer attention to his story, but I could have sworn he told me that he only found one Vivian. I didn't think that this was gonna turn out to be like an Easter egg hunt. Well, anyway. I'll catch you. I'll suck you right in here. And anything else before we... Yeah, I don't know why we're here. I do still like this music. It sounds a little bit like a serious city, but it really isn't not. Yeah, it really isn't not. Is not. A knot in a Windsor. In a garden. Okay, well, let's actually take the other path then, because I think we have pretty much done what we could here. And if not, then I don't know where else to go. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. Yeah, this is probably the other way around. Yep, this is it. And I see we're moving in an arc pattern of sorts. So we know what this means. We get to try out Solar Beam. Yeah. And also, we also do have somebody with a thunder... Yeah, we have... I think Scrappy also has Thunder Punch too, right? Yes. So we've got you as a backup. Use up some of these Moo Moo Milks while I'm here. There we go. Am I ready? Am I so ready? Let's get ready here. Let's get ready for this. Careful, or the Jellicent around here will shock you. Do you have Jellicent on your orchestra? I guess we'll find out, or maybe, yep, Jellicent. And unfortunately, I have the wrong Pokemon to deal with a half ghost. But I can still use Solar Beam nonetheless. So get ready here. Get ready for nuclear fallout here, Jellison, especially against you. You better sit tight. I'm gonna unleash true solar power on you. Behold! Take that. What's that? Jellison can't naturally learn electric moves? No, because it's half ghost, half water, even though it probably could if it was adapting a little bit more like a regular jellyfish. I felt something prickly while I was swimming. Yeah, I mean, they do exhibit some kind of electric power, I guess you can say, just as part of their behavior, but was that sensation not caused by Jellison? It could have been an anemone or something. I know that's kind of hard to say, but it could have been maybe an anemone or some other form of aquatic wildlife underwater. Wait, was this it? No, never mind. Here we go. We've got more rocks. And we've got one bug trainer? I think you're a bug trainer. Now I can probably switch back out to my Togetic. I like to bash my head on tree. Why? Sometimes rare Pokemon pop out. Oh, that's what. Wait, why can't you just use a Pokemon like Headbutt? I mean, why can't you use a Pokemon that has Headbutt to do that for you? Well, I can see you probably Headbutted to find this Pineco. Even though I still don't get why you had to Headbutt yourself when you could have just used that Pineco to use Headbutt for you. Or, you know, say Snorunt or whoever. Ouch. Jeez, this Pineco is a tank. No wonder why it keeps using Iron Defense. Just no wonder why. And actually, I could have just used Ancient Power. Whatever. We go down regardless. I like saying that word regardless. I don't know why. Fighter is gonna go down too. Hard. And I mean hard. Have you ever heard of Ice Fang, Scyther? Well, you better adapt to it. There we go. You go down. I'm liking this Froslass already. Ow, I think I hurt my head. Yeah, you could have just used a Pokemon that learned Headbutt rather than do it yourself. It'd be a lot less painful. I found my Pokemon when I bashed my head against a tree in Redwood Village. Okay. Speaking of Redwood Village, are we even getting close? Oh no! I used up all my max repels. Oh no. Well, actually, never mind. Here's the village. So, do we need to come across any more grass here? Nope. Awesome, so I can buy more max repels in. Man, I can't believe I just used all of them up. Liking this music here. But yeah, anyway, I think it's probably about time that I stopped and I... Oh, wait, what? So, what exactly does this gym leader specialize in? Oh, he's a bug user. Okay, kind of unusual for somebody... especially the 8th gym leader to be using something like bug. It's generally dragon or psychic or whatever. And he has a huge fan of battling backwards, too. Oh, so I guess that's his gimmick. Even his gym puzzle is inspired by his backwards way of thinking. Are we gonna walk backwards? What does this all mean? You'll see in due time. Probably in the next episode. I will trade you my super special Lampent if you can catch me a Zweilous, which I don't have either. I've been trying really hard to find one, but it's so difficult. Do you have one to trade me? Nope. But it's been so hard for me to find one. The curious case of Benjamin Butterfree, not Button this time. What kind of moron bases a gym around his life, huh? Ha ha ha! Ha 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 yourself, Galavan. Despite our town being known for its export of charcoal, I've yet to actually see a Pokemon hold the item. Well, do we have, does the Pokemart sell it? Or do we have somebody who can give it to me for free? Can you help me by showing me a Pokemon holding a charcoal? I probably could. So you don't know either. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was fulfilling a challenge or something. Either way, I'll heal up my Pokemon here, and we'll stop right here. And next time, we'll be challenging the gym leader for Redwood Village. And it's probably going to be one buggy hell of a time. Hopefully it doesn't bug you. Yeah, I think I'm done with the puns now.